Oh, hello, it's Lorraine here from Connected Kids. I wanted to share this thought with you about what's the difference between meditation and mindfulness. And it's a question that comes up now and again, and I was just editing and updating an interview I did with Dr. Dan Siegel, who's the author of the book The Whole Brain Child, putting it up on our YouTube channel. So you can listen to part one today, and then the others will be released over the next few weeks. Very interesting. One of the things that came across in the interview, which I thought was quite interesting, was my interpretation was that there was a slight hesitance about the word meditation. And it was almost as if this sense of, children don't need to meditate. I mean, we're called teachchildrenmeditation.com, so it's like, okay. So children don't need to meditate, you just need to have mindfulness or mindful awareness. And I think I sometimes feel in my gut a sense of frustration, a sense of misinterpretation of that word meditation. It's almost as if it has some religious connotations or backdrop to it, that people don't want to touch it, but mindfulness is okay, so being mindful is okay, nothing to do with any kind of religion. And meditation, that's that deep stuff where you sit cross-legged and you chant and you do other things. Don't want our children to do that necessarily. And that's not how I approach things at all. When I'm teaching on the Connected Kids program, the first thing I try and get people to embrace is both words, actually, and to start to reinterpret or reframe how they see meditation and mindfulness. If you imagine the word meditation is equivalent to the word sport, okay, so you have the word sport, and underneath that word, there's lots of different styles of sport. There's tennis, there's the Winter Olympics are on right now, there's skiing, there's curling, there's, cricket, football, you name it. There's all different types of sport underneath that banner heading of sport, so that all the individual ones. And for me, meditation is like that. Meditation is the banner. It's the overarching word that we give to multiple styles of meditation, and one of those is mindfulness. And it's kind of difficult because it becomes a chicken and egg situation. It's you can bring mindful awareness to anything. Like, I can bring mindful awareness right now. I've just suddenly realized I'm a bit animated, my breath is a bit fast. If I take a nice long deep out breath, like my dog Archie has just helped remind me to do, then I start to practice mindful awareness. I'm holding the phone. That is a form of meditation. That's a style of meditation. Some of you will practice yoga, and yoga, it's not just the lying down part at the end, the corpse pose that we get into, that we look forward to after all the vigorous exercise, depending on the type of yoga that you do. All of it is moving meditation, all of it. So it depends on where we put our attention, but it lends itself to a moving meditation. So all these different approaches can become a style of meditation. And it's really important when you're wanting to introduce this to young people that you don't get hung up on this, because if you do, you might limit how you approach them. You might limit how you teach them. They are all part of the same thing, but they're just different roads into it, different interpretations, different styles. And one of the key things you need to know is that when you're practicing for you, if you've tried meditation and thought, nope, not for me, actually it's not just about finding the right style for you, that's all, the right approach for you. And it's the same when you come to teach young people meditation as well. You have to find the right style and the right way for them to make it accessible for them. And it's one of the reasons why I think we've been so successful with neurodivergent children. When we started this program 20 years ago, nobody was teaching neurodivergent children how to relax through mindful meditation activities that were right for them. Everybody said, no, they just can't do it. And we proved them wrong. We did it again and again. All the people I've taught, all the people that go out there as meditation teachers or working with their own kids, prove that statement wrong. They can do it. They just need to be shown the way that's right for them, to make it accessible for them. So it's interesting how my train of thought has provoked this video that I'm presenting to you now. I'd be interested in your thoughts and what you think about this, and whether you agree or disagree. Maybe post a comment or get in touch with me. I've written blog posts about this, but I think I just want people to open up to a wider way of looking at meditation, and how we approach it for ourselves and also for the young people that we're trying to introduce it to. Thank you for listening, and have a wonderful day.